is making the contacts with people. You know, I run across people every day, and I find a veteran that's in really need, and I work to match them with the projects out there and the programs out there. Recently had a veteran that was going to college, living in his car, didn't need to be that way. He filled out in one of our intakes, was able to match him with housing, met with a service officer, started getting his disability compensation going. You know, life is good. So this, you know, these are kind of things that we can do in this community here. And I want to work with all of you too to make those type of success stories for all veterans. So thank you.
Side note, of my veterans, you've had about 100% success with the I said to you. So.
Good morning.
Morning.
Proud resident of Olympia, Washington, your sisters to the north. I tell everybody Olympia is where most of the knowledge in Washington State exists, but they say, oh, that's BS, that's not true. So I was born in West Virginia and spent 22 years in the Army. Retired from the Army in 1990, went to work for the state of Washington. In the last 8 years of my public service career, I was honored to be the director of the Washington State Department of Veterans Affairs. I've been a member of the Westcare family for the last 2+ years, and in January they asked me to come back to work for them full-time and oversee the program services in the Northwest, Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. We've got this somewhat unique program that we're talking about where Washington and Oregon are actually partnered with this rural grant that Donald mentioned earlier. And we're here simply to listen. Didn't even know about the dental program, although I've been sort of out of that net for a couple of years. But just the sharing of how people are willing to work together in this community is pretty exciting. And that's what it's going to take. And that's what we want to